So I've heard a little bit of your weather so far just by sitting here, and it seems like we're going to have a pretty nice day, but maybe a couple scattered storms.
Yeah, just a few of them. That's going to be the deal over the next few days, and that's typically what we see this time of year, where not everyone gets the rain, but there'll be a lucky or unlucky, however you want to look at it.
Of course.
Few that do get some of the showers. I know some folks on Facebook were saying, they've had to water their gardens, every single day because they happen to miss out on some of the showers and thunderstorms.
It's kind of like Florida weather, where it'll rain for maybe like an hour or two and then stop, right?
Yeah, and they don't last for very long,
Right.
but at least we're not seeing showers out there right now.
Exactly.
This is what it looks like out towards Jackson. That's in the weather office up there. We looked at it a little bit earlier. Here it is again because it's updating now, and you can see some of the fog that's snaking through some of the valleys. 71 degrees out there, very muggy, very humid morning out there, and there's a little bit more fog in other locations, especially those who saw the rain yesterday are getting a little bit of fog where the ground is wet, like down towards Harlan, and then some of the valleys we're getting a little bit of fog. I know in southern Leslie County getting in on a little bit of fog as well. That little bit of yellow is where we're seeing visibility less than 1 mile. So for the most part, a lot of us are going to be fog free, at least for this morning. But if you do see some showers, you can expect some fog the following morning. So nice and dry out there today, at least for right now, but we could see a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms a little bit later on. If you catch us during Mountain News at 6, we'll likely be following a couple of them on Pinpoint Doppler. But the bigger story is how warm and humid it is out there right now. Still into the 70s. That's it. That's the low temperatures for some of us across the area, like over towards Jackson. We were just looking at the camera there. London and Corbin is also into the lower 70s. But look how the temperature progresses throughout the day today. As we get towards noon, we're pretty much closing in on 80 degrees. Middle 80s by the time we get around to 5 o'clock. That's also when we have the chance for just a couple of those pop-up showers and thunderstorms. But I want to emphasize, because we do have the thunderstorm icon on here, most of us will end up staying dry. It's only a 30% shot of a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms later on this afternoon across eastern Kentucky. And Future You shows just a couple of us getting in on some of those. I think it does a very good job over the next couple of days, both with weather and as far as temperatures go. So you can see just a couple of those pop-up showers and thunderstorms, none of which we're expecting to be severe. If we have any severe weather, it will likely be off towards the north, up towards Ohio. That's where we have a better chance. But here in eastern Kentucky, just a few light to moderate showers pushing on through. Overnight tonight, we're back into the upper 60s or right around 70. An overnight period where it's going to be a little bit on the muggy side. Back to 90 degrees though as we get towards Sunday. But if you think it's warm today, just wait until the 90s start sticking around, not only on Sunday but also into Monday. That's about 10 degrees above our average high for this time of year. Coming up on Sunday into the day on Monday, then temperatures slowly start to fall back into the middle 80s, but still above average for this time of year. We'll be back with Backroads coming up next.